All right, so we're gonna break into the hot question. So how this is gonna work is, you guys, there's a toll. You gotta pay the toll to ask a question, because every time I do this, you know, if I were to just read every chat, we'd be here all night, and that's insane. So it's 500 bits. We got TTS on, text to speech, I believe, is what it is, and yeah, it'll say the question, and I have to answer. And if I don't answer, if I fail to answer, spoonful of hot sauce. I know. It's very upsetting, but I don't want to hear poor people's questions. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't... nuts to that, dude. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Sorry, poor people. Don't want to hear what you have to say at all. Show me your money or quit talking, dude. That's not $10. I think that's $5. I don't know. It's paused right now, so don't send any bits yet. Or maybe you can't. Yeah, you can. It'll resume if you want to go ahead and get your questions out. Yeah, so 500 bits to ask a question. It's pinned, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to talk about skydiving for a little bit. That was fucking awesome, dude. Skydiving rocks. If you haven't skydived, I hate poor people. First time chat, amen. That's what I'm saying. Poor people, what are you doing? Make some money. Watch a Gary V video. Gary V will be like, if you're poor, that's your own fault. Why don't you start flipping coffee tables? I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit, Gary V, that's fucking genius. All right, here we go. Hey, Finn, thank you for the $10. Lily, thank you for the 7 months. Preach. It was 500 bits last time, and we had enough questions to last 2 hours. So hopefully, you know, this works. Kind of unfair. How the fuck would I read every single chat? Nope. Sorry, poor people. Not hearing it. Missy Melody, thank you for the 9 months. You got lice? No, just an itchy scalp. Dry scalp, perhaps. I think I got sunburnt today. Anyway, so since it's 500 bits, make sure to ask good questions. Or ask whatever. I don't know. I'm at liberty to answer whatever you say, or whatever you ask. But skydiving fucking rocks. It was sweet. It was dope. I've been once, like 4 years ago, and I was crying and freaking out. This time, so chill, dude. So chill. Absolutely so chill. Boom. Go to the edge. Didn't even cry. I will say you could probably see the fear in my eyes, but I was wearing those goggles. Boom. Perfect. We're totally fine. And I did wear the suit the whole time. How many bits is it? Pinned chat, it's right there. Pinned. Harlow, thank you for the 9 months. Spreesh. Yeah, it was sweet. The worst part about skydiving tandem, though, is being dick to butt with a guy. There's a guy, totally dick to butt. Absolutely dick to butt. You can feel it. You can feel it a little bit, and I'm like, I don't know if I should bring this up. Excuse me, sir, I can feel your penis on my... You've got quite the hog on you. That's the worst part about tandem skydiving.
Brittany Browski
Holy shit,
you?
What is this? I thought I paused it.
Hi, fellow.
Ah!
I have a genuine question. How do you motivate
malfunction.
yourself to constantly stream and
Malfunction.
put out videos without causing yourself
Malfunction,
malfunction.
malfunction.
P.S. I love you.
I think that worked. Did that work? We had a complete malfunction. We had 2 questions back to back.
Have you ever had
what
a
the
weird
fuck
fan
is this?
experience?
Why
If
is
so,
it?
what if not, then
What
I
is
don't
happening
know.
right now? Hold on. Stop it, people. Stop. What is happening? I'm just going to have to read these. I have it paused. Why is it? Hold on. Dude, this has worked like every single time. I tested it and everything. Malfunction. Jesus Christ. No, dude. This sucks. There's no way. There's no way that I can figure out how this works. All right, hold on. TikTok people, I'm live on Twitch right now, answering all your burning questions, and I have to drink hot sauce if I don't answer all that shit. See you later. All right, grind time, speed run. Fixing this tech shit right now. Here we go. Speed running. Bum. Dun. Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's disabled. What? Oh shit. Did I just fuck it up? I may have just fucked it up right now.
What was with the recent GeoGuess thumbnail on the VOD's
what
channel?
the fuck is happening? Why is it? I'm just gonna have to read all these. Hold on. Stop asking questions for 2 seconds. Fuck. Okay. I guess we're just gonna hear all these. Hold the fuck on. Why is this not working? Please. Hold on, guys. I'm going absolute Because the whole point of me controlling is that I need to pause it and answer each question. I think we're playing fart reverb. Is Bro gonna replay the question after he fixes it? No. Because I don't know how to do that, bruh. I have no idea. Okay, it should be paused. Keyword should be. Yeah, it says paused. Okay, see, someone sent a question. Someone said, do you know anything? I've done 3 of these, and they've been perfectly flawless. Okay, maybe if someone wants to ask a question, if you guys want to try right now. If anyone wants to ask a question, that's kind of the whole point of the stream. So if we don't ask the questions, then I don't know. Stone Sagittarius, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Filter chats by only bits messages. That's not how this works. Not in this economy. I've done 3 of these, and they've been... Okay, I think this is working. I think it's working now. Unless halfway through me answering the first question, it starts speaking again. Let's see, is this your real voice? No, this is all fake. A mirage, if you will. Can I just copy? No. Oh, I can. Ooh, you know what I can do? I can just do what I've done on the other streams where I just copy it and paste it in like a text-to-speech like AI thing. I actually have a subscription for one of those services because I never forgot to remove it. Mia Bella, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Breesh. Thank you. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. With a genius penis. How was skydiving? It was fucking awesome. Dope as hell. What is the name? AI voice generator. Where you at, bruh? Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys, but yes, skydiving was fucking awesome. I went today. I was in a suit. Everyone thought it was very cool. I honestly thought more people would care about the suit than they did. Like, I was in public for so long, like, in the suit recording, and no one batted an eye. It was kind of awesome. Do a queef? That was not 500 bits, but I'll answer that. Yes, this bussy does queef. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, everyone thought I was dope, dude. Everyone thought I was so sick. They were like, sir, wow, what a cool bow tie. I went to Men's Warehouse, and I bought this suit, and I thought the suit was going to get ripped to hell, but it's totally fine. To Devilla. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. And I was going to do a bit where I went back to Men's Warehouse, and I'm like, ooh, I'm here to return this. Didn't wear it at all. I promise. And it's just like destroyed, but it's actually totally fine. Guys, you don't have to announce that you're poor to the class. I'm sorry. Okay, this is how it works. This is how it's always been. This is what we're doing. Because how else would this work? You know, I can't just like read every chat. You know? Did you tie the tie yourself? No, it's clip-on. I've only ever worn clip-on bow ties. I don't know how to tie a bow tie. What? Why is this shit not working? Okay, let me see. Is it lagging again? I don't know what to do. It's lagging again? God damn it, bruh. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. My internet has been... I pay for, like, the best internet you can get with Xfinity, but, you know, what are you going to do? Cora Hearts Handsome, thank you for the 3 months. Xfinity is fucking awesome. Get better Wi-Fi? This is the best Wi-Fi I can get at this place. That's the problem. Let me see. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? All right, I have one final.
Corgo 100.
Yeah!
100.
I think I got it.
100. Corgo 100. Corgo 100. Would you ever skydive without a parachute?
It worked, dude. It worked. I don't know why we say Corgo every time. Would you skydive without a parachute? No. What kind of question is that? Unless I want to... I mean, that'd be a hell of a way to commit suicide. If you're like, no, I'm good, dude. I'm jumping out of here. That'd be a hell of a way to commit suicide. It's Kobe. Thank you for the 4 months. Also, for those of you who are just joining, if I don't answer a question, I have to take a spoonful of hot sauce, and I get 5 skips, and that's how this works, and that's how it goes. I'm going to start from the top because a lot of the questions got lost. Or start from the bottom, I guess. Thank you for the 100 bits. All right, starting from the top. You guys heard this one. It spoke all the questions while I was, you know, trying to fix it. So the first one is, why did Brittany Broski unfollow you? I don't know. I mean, we just don't talk, really, anymore. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't really read into unfollows, really. It's not like a, ooh, fuck, you know? It's like people unfollow me all the time, dude. We're in the negatives, like, all the time. What does it matter? Also, insane that you see that. I didn't even know that until, like, way later, I'm assuming. I don't know. That's hilarious. You're like, interesting. yeah, I mean, I don't know. Nothing to it. We just don't really talk. So I have no idea. Next question. Hi, fella, it's Sav. I have a genuine question. How do you motivate yourself to constantly stream and put out videos without causing yourself to burn out all the time? Well, that's a great question. I don't know. I feel like I'm on go mode most of the time. I feel like I get pretty I do get burnt out. It goes through like phases though. What I always do is I put it in perspective. Because I used to get burnt out as tits when I worked that job in surgery, like all the time. I would get so burnt out and it was awful and yada, 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 because I'd work all day and then I'd come home and edit and gym and stuff. And now it's like kind of, it's not that bad. But creatively, I get burnt out. I run out of ideas and I don't know what to do on streams or like a video idea and it gets confusing. But the way I get out of a burnout is... like experiencing like living a little bit, because I think burnout happens when I just like am holed up inside and I'm only thinking about content all the time. The pores can't ask questions. No. Yeah, if I'm like holed up in my house, content mode all the time, blah 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 blah, that is the only time I get burnt out. Which I do that a lot, but recently, comes and goes in waves. But recently, I feel like I've been pretty good about like living a little bit. You know, like. Yesterday, I didn't stream because I was sick, and I wanted to spend some time with my sister or whatever, or yada yada yada, all that stuff. And it makes you feel better, and then it makes the content better and the streams better. Like even shit like today, going out and skydiving. While that was for content, that was like me living and like doing shit and like getting out of my house and all that stuff. So probably that. You can't forget to live a little bit. Live your life. Rihanna and T.I. Nah, I'm saying. Next question. Have you ever had a weird fan experience? If so, what? If not, then I don't know. What? Have you ever had a weird fan experience? If so, what? If not, then I don't know. Oh, if so, what, comma, if not, then I don't know. We got to start using commas, guys. Let's normalize commas again. Come on. Normalize commas. Let's do it. If oven in the hot food, then out in cold food, Also, keep in mind, I see a first-time chat, someone asked how big it is. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to give you any help here. Never mind. All I'm saying is you ask me a vague question, I give you a vague answer, boom. Finesse the system a little bit. And, I guess depending on how specific you get, I'm going to be fucked here. So, I haven't had too many weird fan experiences. There's two I'm thinking of. There's one that's probably, lag mid-burp. Awesome. There was one that was a little bit kind of, uncomfortable. She wasn't like, it wasn't that weird. It was a little weird, but it wasn't like that bad, I don't think. I burped and then ad started. Okay, so I was on a date with this gal. Okay, date with this gal, and the hostess at the restaurant when I was on this date was like just kind of like unloading, like being really. She came up and talked to me like 3 times while I am like actively on a date with a girl, and she's like coming up to me and being like, I dream about you sometimes. And I was like, she probably doesn't want to hear that. And I know she didn't mean it that way. She was probably just like freaking out and being like, this is my only chance. And I was like, bro, hey, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. And yeah, it was a little bit Akko Taco for sure.
Hey man, you're doing a great job.
Thank you for the soundbite. So that was cool. And there was and TwitchCon, and I think this guy was doing a bit, but he came up to me at the meet and greet and he was like, it's a fat, and it was like really loud, and he made me do a TikTok with him, which that was fine and fun. But yeah, the first girl, she dropped the dream bomb on me actively on a date. So I was like, well, that's probably pretty weird for her to hear. If I was solo, maybe I'd be like, okay. But yeah. Yep. Day went well. It was a good date, but, a little bit awkward. I can't tell. If it's lagging, just hit settings and then decrease the stream quality. I don't know. Everyone keeps saying lag. Phenom Streams. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Okay, next one. Once I get to the question that we've caught up on, I can start doing the text-to-speech again. I love Magato. Thank you for the 1 gifted. All right, What was with the recent GeoGuessr thumbnail on the VODs channel that you ended up changing? That was not me. I pay a guy to run. I don't even do YouTube. I mean, I record the videos, but I send it to a team of people. They make my thumbnails, they edit my shit. And honestly, you know, like, it's like, obviously just like a clickbaity thing. And that's a country that exists, so. But I saw that and I was like, can you please change this? I don't know if that was. But yeah, I'll send it. I don't touch the YouTube on like the editing and thumbnail side. So, you know, it was just like a very clickbaity, you know, and probably would have gotten clicks, but kind of a wild thumbnail. A bit of a wild one. Bit of a wild, crazy thumbnail. We've got a business going, guys. Hansville LLC, it's crazy. Okay. Next question. Okay, would you ever skydive without a parachute? Okay, so we got... Okay. We should pick up at the question after skydiving without a parachute. Ashley, thank you for the tier 1 3 months in advance. Squid Nerdler, thank you for the 4 months. You, Dasani, guys, water supremacists, get out of here. Dasani's awesome. This is tap water in a Dasani bottle. So, arguably worse or better, depending on, you know, how much of a water elitist you are. Did that work? Please work. Please work. No, please.
What made you want to start streaming on Twitch?
Fuck yeah. I did it. I'm a genius. I don't know what was up with the technical difficulties earlier. What made me want to stream on Twitch? Abriel, thank you for the 3 months. I think what made me want to stream on Twitch was, I don't know, I've always wanted to entertain an audience. That's always been something that people have told me I could be good at, and it's always been like fulfilling to me and something I've wanted to do and like make videos and all that jazz and shit. And I felt like streaming was the easiest way to get in, like, at home, you know? Like, I get done working and then I could just hop on a stream or whatever and then make TikToks and yada, 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 you know? So, cringe? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to say, big bucks. Big bucks and big bitches, dude. That's what I'm to the 2 B's. BBBB. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's why. And then, I don't think anybody starts for the money. I didn't even know it was lucrative, really. And I also didn't think that I would get to the point where I could have it as a job. But yeah, I mean, that's it. As lame as that sounds, I know this is supposed to be the spicy, hot-ass question stream, but that is why. Because otherwise I would have just done, like, stand-up or something, but, like, I kind of wanted it, like, now, and I knew TikTok was, like, a good launch pad into, like, streaming. So that's why I did that. Please work. I think it just takes, there's a little bit of...
Corgo 100,
yes.
Corgo 100, Corgo 100, Corgo 100, Corgo 100. Would you skydive without a parachute?
Yes. Second time that question has been asked.
What's the story of your worst or funniest first date?
The story of my worst or funniest first date. Phenom Streams, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Trying to think. Trying to think. I mean, the first date, like ever, like my first girlfriend that I had for a month when I was in 9th grade, that was a really awkward and weird one. I haven't had that bad of dates, I don't think. I mean, outside of it just being like awkward, you know. There's got to be one though. Surely there's one. Trying to think. Oh, I remember. There was one time I was in an Eno. This was in, you guys know Enos? They're like I don't know. There's 2 stories here that I can think of off the top of my head. You guys know Enos? Whatchamacallit? I see the question, guys. Well, we can skip it or do whatever. Hey, Gooner TV Live. Thank you for the raid. Gooner. What's up, guys? I got a haircut and I skydived today, so that was my day. It was a pretty eventful day, I think. Hey, Ari, thank you for the tier 1, 3 months in advance. What we're doing tonight, if you're wondering, thank you again, Gooner Live TV Live for the raid. Appreciate it, dude. What we're doing is, if I don't, I'm trying to remember the title. If I don't answer a question, the stream ends, right? So I get 5 skips. Did Ludwig do this like a year ago, and I stole it and made 4 videos out of it? Yeah, dude, that's exactly what's happening. So 500 bits, ask a question. I have to answer no matter what the question is. It could be as personal as you want, but if I skip it, I got a hot sauce. Come on. And I got little baby bitch hot sauce, because last time I did Ghost Pepper. Or the past 3 times I did Ghost Pepper, my butthole was begging for mercy. Was on its knees at the altar praying to God. Elizabeth, thank you for the 7 months. Preach. All right, here we go. Unless it's stupid. Yeah, well, I mean, in the previous episodes, I've gotten a lot of like, why don't you show us your nudes right now? I was like, that's not a question, you know? I guess technically that is. Eliza, thank you for the prime sub. All right. Oh, shit, I was answering a question. What? Okay, you guys the Raiders weren't here for the question. It was my weirdest or worst first date. And there's 2 that come to mind immediately. 3, really. Maybe 4. There was one time, though, this was the worst. It wasn't like a weird interaction, but me and this gal in high school were in a canoe. A hammock. You guys know Enos? You know what I'm talking about? They're called Enos. These used to be big when I was in high school. We were together in an Eno. I'm lagging again. Wait, I don't know. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? I keep saying canoe. It's a hammock. It's a hammock. Me and this gal are in a hammock, you know, doing our thing, having a good time, spent time at the park, ended up in the hammock. It was awesome. And then the park closes, and they have these, like, rangers that drive up to, and we were in, like, the forest, like, away from the road, but the ranger with like this huge spotlight comes in and he's like, the park is now closed. The park is closed. It's a closed park. You have to leave. And I was like, we're probably going to be fine. There's no way they have like a fence or anything. They're just going to leave and it's going to be okay. So we, you know, continued in the hammock or whatever. And then, so since the park was closed, I was like, why don't we hang out in the car? You know, let's go in the car, hang out and have a little good time. Then we get in the car and then that like park ranger dude comes back with the huge spotlight like shining in the car, and I was like, oh shit. And he was like, you should be ashamed of yourself. We didn't get arrested or anything, but you know, dude, he's not answering questions, he's just yapping. He's gonna end the stream. Are you dumb as shit? You fucking dumb? You fucking stupid or something? I'm answering a question. Just longly. Just very long. Just a very long answer to a short question. Yeah, so I don't know. We got caught doing our thing. I don't even know how I had to have been like 17 or 16 or something. So, you know, just the biggest spotlight you've ever seen on top of a car into my backseat. Jesus Christ. So that was a pretty bad first date, I think. We didn't talk again after that. That kind of ruined it. Got absolutely cock-blocked by a park ranger, not even the cops. You're a fake-ass bullshit cop, dude. That sucks. You're a fake-ass bullshit cop, okay? On the first date, I don't know. It was high school. I got down, sister. Yeah, he was like... Honestly, the park ranger was kind of chill with me, and he was kind of directing everything at her, and he was like, you should be ashamed of yourself. I was like, yeah, it's your fault. I got to meet you today when I was getting my haircut. Oh, shit, what's up, man? Oh, that's awesome. That's dope. What's up, dude? My sports clips, brother. Dahlias, thank you for the 6 months. All right. Next question. One of the skydiving guys was like, are you that Minecraft dude on TikTok? I was like, yeah, I'm doing a video right now. That's why I'm in a suit right now. All right, here we go. Which he kind of did expose me to all the other skydive instructors. I was trying to make it seem as if I didn't do Minecraft. I was like, I do comedy. It's kind of my lane, is comedy. And this guy's like, you're the Minecraft dude, right? I was like, shit. And then all the instructors were like, Minecraft guy. You're gonna skydive in Minecraft? I was like, fuck, man, shut up, no.
Why did Brittany Browski unfollow you?
Are we restarting? Hold on, are we restarting through? Was that question asked again? Refer to the first answer. Hold on, it may have restarted.
Will you marry me? I'm
Okay.
5 feet 9 inches, almost 22, psych major, smart, funny, etc.
No. You know, despite all your stats, nope. No thank you, but I appreciate your bits. You know, that does not go unnoticed. Okay? She's not taller than me, dude. I am tall as hell. I'm tall. Tall. I'm going to get a tape measure and show you guys one day. I've actually answered that question on one of these streams before, I'm pretty sure.
Do you currently have Tinder, Hinge or Bumble on your phone?
No. I am not on that shit, bro. Dude, I'm trying to keep up with the... Hold on. I had Tinder in college. That was like my big thing in college. And that was it. And then I feel like as you become an adult, you're like, no. But Grindr, you didn't ask about Grindr. That's the loophole. I'm on Grindr. Oh boy, am I on Grindr. Let me see if... Okay, let's see. No, I'm not on Grindr. That was a bit for the Raiders. I'm not gay. I guess that was queer baiting or whatever the kids are calling it, you know. Not on Grindr. That was just a funny little joke on my part because I'm a straight man. I'm a straight guy doing straight shit. Wait, hold on. Did it skip? We'll see.
Who is a Twitch streamer you hate but everyone else likes?
Excellent question. I gotta find this on the list. I don't see. Oh, there it is. A Twitch streamer I hate but everyone else likes. You've answered this before? No, not with the everyone likes caveat. Because not everyone likes Aiden Ross. I feel like that's just such an easy cop-out answer. It's Aiden Ross. I'm trying to really give a proper answer to this question. Neon? Everyone fucking hates Neon, though. He's like the most hated, I think. That guy sucks. Didn't he fake his death again? I don't know. I feel like the ones that... Let me think of... What's a streamer that everyone likes that I don't? I mean, not Asian Bunny. I love Asian Bunny, of course. Ludwig, I like Ludwig, though. And I like Joe Bart. I will say the one thing about Ludwig... Well, no, that's pointless. Because I like him, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Who do people like that I don't like? I don't mind Jinxie. I don't mind Jinxie either. I guess I could... XQC would be a decent answer, I guess. I mean, I don't mind... I would never watch an XQC stream, I don't think. But... I guess people like him generally, you know. I guess that. I don't know. I mean, I like Queso. I'm a pretty easy guy. I feel like I hate the streamers that everyone else hates generally. Asmongold. Oh, that's a fantastic answer. Yeah, I don't know. People hate him too, though. I just hate him because his room is fucking horrendous. Have you guys seen Asmongold's room? Have you guys seen it? It's insane. He lives in, like, a dumpster. Dude, he just throws shit. Look at my room. Google Asmongold's room right now and try to compare it. It's crazy. The Sterniolos, I don't mind them. I don't, like, dislike the Sterniolos. I would never, like, turn on a Sterniolo video, but I don't dislike them. Oh, soda popping, right. We have beef. All right. I guess I answered that. I can't think of one that I just hate that everyone else likes.
What song should I play at my school pep rally? I play the trumpet BTW.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a song that's been stuck in my head recently. Oh shit, do the Frey song. The one that's like, lost and insecure. You found me. Or maybe Twizzy Rich by Yeet. You know? Maybe Twizzy Rich by Yeet. Maybe that new Playboy Cardi jam. You know? Maybe one of those. I don't know if you can play any of those on a trumpet, but try any of those. I've been breaking into the early 2000s hits, dudes, plural. I've been breaking in to the early 2000s hits. I completely forgot about them. Okay, let's see. I gotta catch up. I think someone sent 1,000 bits and it skipped over. No, let's see.
What's the worst thing you ever beat it to?
The worst thing I ever beat it to? The worst? What if I just said something that immediately got me canceled immediately? Man, his nasally voice is a chef's kiss. Yeah, I have a pretty bad cold right now. Hotsauce? No, I can answer this one. Because I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. What if I'm like furries? I'm like furry BDSM hentai. I'm going to answer it. Let's see. Let's spice things up a little bit. Not literally, because I'm not going to take a spoonful of this hot sauce. I'll answer this. Because none of my shit is really that bad. I mean, I had a phase in high school where, you know, experimenting and seeing things. Probably, I checked out a little, when I was in like early high school, late middle school, checked out a little hentai just to see what was up, what was going on over there. Didn't like it, didn't last that long of a stint, but I was just like, what's going on over here? You know? Or like just like animated, like almost claymation. I was like, interesting. Very cool. But it wasn't anything weird. It was like normal, you know, it wasn't like tentacle shit. That's what I was saying. That's not that weird. That's not that weird, I feel like. Especially considering how young I was. That's not bad at all. I mean, I could have... Imagine if it was something much worse, you know? Claymation, yeah. Yeah, maybe not claymation, like actual claymation, but it kind of looked similar. I don't know. Digital footprint, we're not worried about that right now. We're not worried about that. Find me one man who hasn't beat it to hentai one time in their entire lives. You can't. Because even if they say, no, not me. And also... half the people being like, what? You read fucking porn shit, dude. Get out of here. You're reading a book called, like, The Fairies That Fuck the Ogres. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're reading a book that's like the fairies that get horny and have sex with trolls. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You can't judge me for my actions in 9th grade. You know? Yeah, it's a New York Times bestseller, dude. That's art? Yeah, well, my shit was art, too. I thought that was art when I was a young guy. What is going on? You just got to read the title of the stream. I know it's hard to look up a little bit, but it's right there.
What's your fave breakfast cereal?
I'm kind of realizing how defensive I got about the hentai, and that probably makes it seem like I'm still actively watching hentai, which I am not. I want to make that clear. I feel like that was a bit too defensive for something that happened in 9th grade. My favorite breakfast cereal? I don't do breakfast cereal, but when I did, Captain Crunch, but not the berries, just the crunchies. Or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Or Reese's Puffs. Lizzie Love, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. Thank you. Honestly, probably Captain Crunch is number 1. I have fucking ripped the skin off of my thumb because I had a hangnail and I want to bite it off, but I'm not going to because I am recording myself currently. All right, next one. Bum, 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 bum. You found me. You found me. Should say
What is the full name of the person you lost your virginity to? Middle name included.
Could you imagine if I answered that, dude? Could you imagine if I just answered that right now? I'm like, listen to this. I think I've told that story on one of these streams before. No, I'm not gonna dox this poor gal. I wonder what she's up to, though. I guess it's time for a spoonful of hot sauce, baby. Come on. Come on. All I'm going to say is she grew up to be in the running for presidential candidacy. I'll do a little bit more than I usually do just because it's kind of like baby bitch hot sauce. I imagine this is still going to do a number on my butthole, but, you know, whatever, dude. Come on. It's been a really content-driven day. I went skydiving for content. I got a hair for content. I got a haircut for content. Fucking answering questions live on stream. No, I'm not going to dox this poor gal. But that was a bad experience, though. That was a bad experience. This might clear my sinuses. This might actually work. That's kind of working. What kind of hot sauce is that? Mega super death hot sauce. If you eat it, you die. If you eat it 6 times, you die. If you have 6 spoonfuls, you die. I'm new here. What the hell is going on? You got to read the stream title. I'm answering questions, but if I can't answer it, I got to take a spoonful of hot sauce. Whoa. So this person just asked if, what the full name of the person I lost my virginity to is, you know, and I can't answer that. I'm stalling. I'm sorry, guys. But look, it's, see? Oh, I rubbed it off. Shit. Pause, by the way. I used red Sharpie to make it look like it was all the way up the meter. Here we go. That's not better than the ghost pepper. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Texas Pete, you're joking? Listen, I can't. It's in my heritage to not handle spicy food well. I find that a lot of people in the it's suddenly everyone in the chat is like, you know, somehow fantastic with spice. Am I the only person that can't handle spice here? I just can't at all. To Davila. Thank you for the 1 gifted. Okay, that is better. That is better than the ghost pepper. The ghost pepper lasts for a long time. But I had a long day, dude. I had a long fucking day. Went 15,000 feet from the heavens to the ground. And I'm tired. I don't want to go to bed with a burning beehole. George, thank you for the 15 months. Oh, goodness. Audrey, thank you for the 16 months. Oh, the burping is happening. Oh, bro sniffing over Texas Pete. Texas Pete packs a punch, dude. Okay. All right. We're better now. We're better. That honestly was not as nearly as horrible as a ghost pepper. Maybe I just really loaded up. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's making its way to my tummy. I can feel it. Ooh, it's warm. Oh. Did you eat before this? I did. I did indeed. I did.
Sending double the amount of bits cause this is a dumbass question, but can you just shout out my TikTok? Smiley face. I'm a small streamer and do drunk driving simulator on Beam. At Mean Mac on TikTok.
No.
Hey fellow, it's my 17th
Oh shit, I gotta
birthday
pause.
today,
No,
so I was wondering what is your
Mean
favorite
Mac.
or craziest
Shout
memory
out.
from when you were 17?
Hold
Growing
on.
heart.
We
love
gotta
your streams.
hold on. It seems, hold on. You're kind of stealing my bit, the drunk driving and BMNG drive. My bit, that's my bit. All right, I created the drunk driving niche on BMNG drive. I created that. That was me. No, that wasn't me. I'm sure someone else did it. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. You spent $12. Shout out you, Mean Mac. Yeah. Just keep grinding. You'll get there. Keep grinding. I was there. I was a small little guy at one point, streamer-wise. I'm still relatively physically a small little guy. But, yeah, keep up the good work. Stay consistent. Grind mentality. Delaney, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Guys, I've never stolen a segment before, ever. This idea where I answer questions, but I have to take a spoonful of hot sauce when I don't answer, I came up with that, actually. It came to me in a dream. World's okayest Rachel, thank you for the prime sub. Next question. Oh, it just read it. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo! Spicy. That feels like in the Mask. This is going to be a Mask reference. I just watched the movie recently. Jim Carrey's The Mask when he eats the dynamite and then it blows up and he burps. That's what that felt like. Hey, Phil, it's my 17th birthday today, so I was wondering what is your favorite or craziest memory from when you were 17? I've told this story before. 17 was a bit of a wild time. I did say the, let's see. So that Eno hammock story, I believe, when I was 17. There was one time where I got in huge trouble by my mom and my friend's mom when I peed off the roof of my friend's house. I did. This girl was I've told this before. I've told this story before, so if you know it, just pretend like you haven't heard it, but this is just the first thing that comes to mind. So this girl, in our friend group, this girl, her mom was going out of town, so we were going to her house to swim, right? We were going to her house to swim. She had a pool. Her parents were out of town. It was going to be awesome. It was going to be crazy. Rival, thank you for the prime sub. And we decided it'd be fun to, jump off the roof into the pool, like some cool jackass shit. Jump off the roof into the pool. Pretty awesome. Pretty dope. I'm up on the roof. I got to pee a little bit. And I'm like, it'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny if I peed off this roof right now. And I got to pee. So kill two birds with one stone. Kill two birds with one stone. We have a great bit. And then I also relieve myself. So I start peeing off the roof. Not into the pool. Just onto the grass. I'm just on the roof. And I'm peeing. And then this woman in the backyard I look up and I see a woman, the neighbor, in her backyard looking up at me and I was like, oh, and I couldn't just stop pissing. So I just kind of finished pissing and she was like, what? And so I left and I was like, woof, that was weird. That was crazy. And a week later, I was going on a beach trip with my family and we were driving back from the beach and I was in the passenger seat. My mom was driving and she got a Facebook message and I looked at her phone. I looked at the notification on her phone and it was the girl whose house we went to. Her mom had messaged her and I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh no. It's going to be about the roof pissing. I know it is. It's going to be about the roof pissing. And I watched as my mom read this message and her face just got angrier and angrier. And she punched me and then I got grounded. And then I had to go to this woman's house and apologize and be like, I'm sorry for pissing off of your roof as a 17-year-old boy. That's my bad. The roof piss incident, dude. She saw your penis. I mean, she was far away. She was the neighbor in her backyard. I mean, she probably saw like a little something, but child abuse? No. I mean, she didn't punch me in the face. Just like a shoulder whoop. At 17, if you get punched, you fight back. I'm not going to punch my mom. I think that would be crazy if I was like, bitch, that's the rule. You punch a 17-year-old, I get to fight you, dumbass. So I didn't do that. But I had to go to this woman's house and apologize. And also, the thing that pisses me off about that, still to this day, is that girl could have just made up any name. Because the neighbor came to the mom and she was like, hey, I saw somebody peeing off your roof. What was that? And the daughter immediately was like, oh, it was him. Full name, it was him. He did it. Like, you could have literally just made up a name. I mean, that's unbelievable. Or you could have been like, I don't know. Threw me under the bus, dude. But yeah, that happened when I was 17, so I guess there you go. There you go. And that's just one off the top of my head. I'm sure there's other stuff that that happened when I was 17. Oh my God, one time... Oh, this happened when I was 17. Fuck, this is a way better story. I snuck into a fraternity party when I was 17 with college people, and that was really cool at the time. And, well, no, actually, never mind. I don't like this story. I got posted on Barstool, and I was... Never mind. No. We'll stick with the peeing off the roof story. We're fine. We're good. Okay, I'll say it. So I was... I mean, this is forever ago. This was like 20... This was so long ago, but it was when I was 17. And I snuck into this fraternity party, and I was at this party, and... I was a tiny guy. I'm a skinny dude now, but then I was much smaller. Like I was, cross country guy, track guy, and I was like maybe 140 pounds. I was frail, tiny, and there's a video of me like dancing with this bodacious black woman at this frat party when I was 17, and God knows, maybe she can get in trouble for that. Actually, if we find that video, we gotcha. Much bigger than me is the point I'm trying to make. Significantly bigger than me. And I was like, whoa. And yeah, that was that. And I was 17 then. Awesome. Was this the one with Rob? No. All right. Well, hopefully, hopefully you got something out of those 17-year-old stories.
Hey fellow, I'm a senior this year and am terrified to graduate. Any advice or words of inspiration?
No, I'm kidding. Imagine that was it. No. Next question. Don't have anything. It's going to be scary. You're going to want to shit your pants. The first few weeks in college, you're going to be freaking out. It's going to feel like a dream and not real. And it's crazy and terrifying and all that stuff. But exciting at the same time. You're away from home, or maybe you're living at home. I don't know your situation. But college is so much better than high school. It's so much better. You have so much more freedom. It's the only time in your life where you'll have this much freedom ever. Where you go to class once, and then you can just do whatever. Especially in your first couple of years. And, like, you have homework, and you have to study and things like that. But, like, relatively, like, time, you have, and freedom. Like, you have so much freedom. It's awesome. And don't get too discouraged about figuring out what you're going to do right now, because you don't need to know right now. You need to think about it a little bit. It's got to be in the back of your head. But unless you are going to anything super technical, a lot of majors are applicable to a lot of jobs. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, the Wi-Fi? Okay, is it? I'm sorry.
What would you do if when you okay so he said yes would go?
If I didn't go, then would the if no, then how get go, then if the thing happens. There you go. Boom. Flawless answer.
Can you please start streaming Fortnite?
Sure. I haven't played Fortnite in forever, but sure, dude. Maybe we'll have like a Fortnite night. Fortnite, if you will. Yeah, that could be fun. Potentially. I used to do Fortnite on stream like every once in a while, but I just stopped doing it because I stopped playing it. Like, I never play that game anymore. And also, I get like absolutely whooped on Fortnite. I'm not good at all. Oh, next question.
Would you rather fuck your...
All right, let's skip that one. Veto. I think I'm allowed to veto that one. That's an incest heavy question. I can veto. I don't have the hot sauce on that one, do I? I don't know. Maybe I will for the love of the game. Real incest-heavy question. You know, fortunately, I feel like I'm never going to be put in that situation. So, I think we're good. That'd be a hell of a saw trap. The choice is yours. Live or die.
Yeah, I have a question.
Oh, we're doing this bit again? We're doing this bit again? Wait, did it skip? Hold on. Oh, no, it didn't skip. Sweet, man. Dope, dude. Appreciate the bits.
What are your last 5 Twitter/X likes?
It's a great question. All I like on Twitter is like memes and stuff. So it's this image, so we can just screenshot that. That's awesome. I'm glad this wasn't like a month ago. A month ago, mine were funny, but they were pretty filthy. Cinna's 9,000 sub celebration screenshot. This picture of, I believe, Larry David, and then 3 slurs, and that's it. Just 3 individual slurs tweeted separately. No, and then Jason's 100K celebration thing, and then bartender, what are you having, mate? Guy who speaks in Amazon product titles. Yeah, can I get a 2-beer beverage, beer cans, portable alcohol beverage, party tailgate, birthday event, catering, drinking supplies, aluminum, silver 2-count? That's pretty awesome. We don't believe you? I mean, I just scrolled. What do you fucking think? I'm liking porn or some stupid shit? I wish you had given me like my last 40 Twitter likes, because once you get couple weeks back, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, babe, you like that freaking wiener, don't you? That gosh dang wiener. This one made me laugh so hard. Look at that. It was out of focus, but so good. Just white guy dirty talk. Yeah, that gosh dang wiener. Oh, Frosty, thank you for the prime sub. Light mode? Yeah, sue me. Sue me.
Bro, can you starting the streams with prayer for your viewers?
No. You know, as much as I'd like to keep that a private, man. Mainly just before dinner and other meals and at church. I don't know if that was genuine or not, but I feel like it is. If I were to say a prayer and then go into a bit about how I watched hentai when I was in 9th grade, that feels wrong. You know, like just this stream alone. Could you imagine if I had at the top given a prayer? If anything, I should pray at the end to repent for the words said during the stream. I just said the gosh darn wiener thing, you know?
If I asked you to sign my boob in a God-honoring way, would you do it?
Why did you say boob like that? No, I wouldn't. That feels mad weird. I'm not going to do that. If I were like a rapper or something, you know, that seems like a pretty like rapper thing to do. Sign tits, but no. Even in a God-honoring way, whatever that means.
Can you tell us your last name? Playful face, playful face.
Playful face? No. Boom, dude. You ask yes or no questions. Bob. You get a yes or no answer, bruh. See, if you had said, what is your last name? Then I would have had to take a little spoonful of this guy. But you played yourself, and you asked a yes or no question. Played yourself. Absolutely played yourself. I feel like this recently has delved into like less of like the burning question stream and more of like, you know, like one of the therapy streams I've done before.
Hi fellas, sorry for all the kinda serious questions, but I'm wanting to move out of my parents' house and into an apartment, but I'm scared of living alone. Do you have any tips or suggestions on how to overcome that fear?
I don't know. I feel like my perspective as a dude is a little bit different. Like I don't have, you know, I know the ladies have some different fears with that, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, living alone fucking rocks, you know? Living alone is sweet. Jade, thank you for the 4 months. Living alone is sweet. Maybe get a weapon, like a sword or a gun or something. I'm going to get a gun. I'm going to buy a gun soon. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, I digress. But yeah, living alone is sweet. It's kind of lonely sometimes, but it's sweet to get out of your parents' house. You can kind of do whatever you want. If you go from living with roommates to living alone, it's kind of like, oh shit, I miss my friends. But like your parents, I mean, I miss my parents sometimes, but I could not live with my parents again. You have way more freedom. You can walk around the house, fucking do dishes with your butt cheeks out or whatever. Like, it's pretty sweet. But Having roommates is fun too. But yeah. Just know that living alone is sweet.
Do you enjoy Billie Eilish?
Yes. I haven't listened to her new shit. But that one album where she's wearing white and like her eyes are like black and she's like on a chair like this or something. I like that one. It's a good one. I haven't listened to her in quite some time, but I liked all the songs on that album.
If you could listen to one album or artist for the rest of your life, who or what would it be?
One artist for the rest of my life? Or album? How about this? Let me look up the name of this. Artist Yeet album Up to Me. Next question.
Are you really dyeing your hair?
No.
If so, can you just do hair wax so you don't ruin your curls or color?
No, I'm not dyeing my hair. That's why I sent the Google form, is because most of the suggestions for chat controls my day was like, put on a dress and rip your eyebrows off and put on makeup. So no, I will not be doing that. So we're going by the Google form. Y'all need to ask raunchier questions. Hey, the power's in your hands, you know? Unless you don't have 500 bits to dish out. Oh, this one seems pretty spicy.
Have you ever romantically pursued a fan?
No. I think people, I don't know. I think that gets weird. I think that gets pretty weird. Especially like the bigger you get, the more fucking weird it gets. Because, you know, just the barrier would be, it would be so fucking weird. Hectic, think of it the 3 months, like a true fan. Like if it's just somebody that like, I don't know, like if I saw somebody like, I don't know, if they just knew of me or something, but, you know, no way. It's Alexia. Thank you for the 6 months. Breach. This one, oh, that's 100 bits. Have you ever been in trouble with the law? I don't know. Yeah. Not like actual trouble. Not like actual trouble with the law. I'm just going to riff on this one because I'm trying to think if there's anything. I got put on a trespassing list one time. So you're saying we should pretend we don't know you to have a chance. You don't have a chance is what I'm saying. That's just a weird thing for me. You know, that is what I'm saying. Ba-boom. Skadoosh, if you will. Maybe, I don't know. I got put on the trespassing list that one time. I've got a bunch of speeding tickets and stuff. The cop car thought I was in like a police chase for a while because I didn't realize there was a cop behind me, and then he was like right on my bumper, you know. And I was like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" He was like, "I thought you were trying to escape." I was like, "Did I just accidentally get involved into a police chase? That's crazy." I just wasn't paying attention. I was listening to Kevin Gates' Two Phones, and I was like, "Yeah." Just completely in the zone, not looking at my rear view, and he was just right against my bumper.
Hi handsome, do you have any advice on getting a man, hungry face?
No, I'm not gay. I'm not into men, so I wouldn't know. I don't know, I guess from a guy's perspective, hungry face is hilarious. This person is hungry for men. They're absolutely hungry for men. From a guy's perspective, I don't know. I mean, on a recent episode of the podcast, we went through all these like relationship gurus, and their tips are fucking insane. So don't listen to these guys. Their tips are all like, for some reason, women like to be, you know, when you go on a date with them, it's like you gotta be genuine and like show that you care and listen or something. And I know it's weird, but you have to do that. Anyways, I digress. That's just been on my mind. No, I mean, I don't have any good advice. Just be yourself. Be yourself and the man will come. Double entendre, but, you know, be yourself. You can get a guy, you know. Don't be too forward. Also. I think that goes for anybody trying to get anyone, though, if you, like, come across as, you know, desperate or what have you. The law of attraction, dude. I'm preemptively pouring up hot sauce for this next one.
Hey Puck, it's your fav viewer Cameron. Love the streams, but you look like you could use another shot. What's that new addy?
Okay, so my address was just asked. So, you know, I don't want to give you guys my address. Oh, new addy? 20 milligram. How about that? I'm really filling this baby up. Holy shit. 20 milligram Adderall is a lot. That's a shit ton. All right, here we go. I filled it up. Look at how much I filled it up. Look at that. I guess you can't see. I can't turn the spoon. Oh? Oh, fuck. I just spilled it all over myself. I was trying to do a bit. Nom, nom, nom. Fuck, that bit was not worth it at all. Ugh. Hey, Saltburn. You guys know that one scene? Come on. Oh, ooh, that one got all over my lips. Dude, I just got this shit all over my chair. There's no way that comes out. Oh. It's getting better, though. Ooh, I just gotta make sounds. So I can get through it. That's how I get through it. Pinky Soup, thank you for the one gifted. Appreciate it. I'm good, guys. I'm chilling. Ugh. I'm absolutely chilling right now. What the fuck? What? It's hot sauce, dude. And that'll happen. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. You know? I gotta wash this hot sauce off of my thigh. If it makes its way to my balls, we're gonna have a problem. Alright. I'm gonna YouTube song. Give me a song. My last YouTube search is Obama-McCain debate. I watched that when I first woke up this morning. It was on my mind. Wait, what is the fucking... Gonna be a shining star. Oh, Live Your Life. Oh, I didn't mute my mic. Fuck. I ended up peeing. Oh well. Hopefully you couldn't hear it over T.I. and Rihanna. Did I get skipped about the bit? I don't think you got skipped. I think I just haven't gotten there yet. I haven't skipped anything other than the incest question. Hold on, the hair's drying? That kind of rocks. That kind of rocks. I kind of missed the little shit in the back, but I don't know. I don't mind it. All right, here we go. Next question. We heard you piss. No, you didn't, because I pooped. It was really fast.
What is the current amount of money you have on your main bank account? Show proof.
I'm not doing that, dude. I'm not doing that. Hold on. Is there a way that I can say this? Is there a way I can get around specific number? Or just one account? Could I do one account? My main account? Personal or business? It depends. They didn't say exact. They just said current amount. That's kind of, I don't know. I think I would have to say a number. Even a range would be... I don't want to give a range. I don't want to give a range or an estimate at all. Because I'm in debt. Round the nearest thousandth? No, I'm not rounding the nearest thousandth. No. The problem with Twitch is rooms like this, there's too many people in chat, so the streamer barely actually answers individuals, which sucks. No, I'm seeing everything, all right? I'm absolutely dialed in, seeing every single thing. I'm just focused on answering these TTS questions. Yeah, how about I give you guys my account and routing number instead? I don't know. I'm not weird about money. Some people are weird about money they have and like how much they get paid and stuff. And I am not, but it just feels almost wrong to be like, well, look at this, you know? I don't know. Like with other people. Like with people I'm, you know, like other creators and stuff. Okay, do I want to do this or do I want to? No, I'm doing hot sauce. We're doing hot sauce. I'm not the flexing type, guys. Because by me taking this hot sauce, it could mean I'm in debt and I'm embarrassed at how little money is in there, or I don't want to flex on everyone, you know? That's what it could mean. 2 skips left after this one? Wait, is that 3? Oh my god, that's 3. Oh, we only have 2 skips. Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh. What kind of hot sauce is it? It's super mega death, blow your mind hot sauce. Heart attack sauce is what they call it. So hot you'll have a heart attack. 6 spoonfuls and you die. That's why the limit is 5 tonight. It's really not. Actually, think of the 3 months. It's not as bad anymore. I kind of feel like a big pussy for skipping out on the ghost pepper one, but it wasn't in my pantry. I couldn't find any at the grocery store. Fuck. The mouth is not as bad as the ghost pepper, but like when it makes its way to my tummy, that's when it feels. It's hard to get fucked up.
Would you ever go on tour? If you do, would you come to Canada?
No, I'm not going to Canada. That stupid ass country. No, I would. If I went on tour, maybe. I don't know if there's enough of a demographic in Canada. I don't know how many Canadians I got in the audience, but yeah, tour like MagCon. You know, like MagCon. Maybe take a picture and do like the Team 10 tour. Like I do. I maybe lip sync some songs and then you know, we do a meet and greet, and you pay me $700 or however much it was. The only way I would do a tour was if I broke into like stand up, like Curtis Connor does that, and a bunch of other creators and shit. I would do that. Or if it was like a live podcast. I imagine, though, the only tour I could do would be like a very short, like 3-city tour. I bet I could fucking sell out like a small room in a big city somewhere. Cameron, think of the one gifted. Yeah. Live podcast would be sweet. I would like to do that one. Or stand up. My plan, loose plan. There's not any actual plan set up right now. But if I could start doing live shows with the podcast and then like transition into stand up, maybe that would be sweet. But we'll see. I don't know. But we'd have to go to the drawing board and see if my demographic is in Canada.
So circling back to the Barstool thing, are bodacious women what you prefer, or are you into Bone Thugs?
What the fuck is a Bone Thug? I know that Bone Thugs and Harmony. I know the band, or not the band, the rap conglomerate. So Bone Thugs would be like skinny, and then bodacious would be... We had a donkey named Bodacious one time when I was growing up in our farm donkey. Her name was Bodacious. Anyways, I digress. I don't know. Whatever. Whoever. No preference. Doesn't matter.
What did you do when you first started streaming to get growth? I feel like I am stuck in affiliate hell. Love the content, brother. Will be big enough one day to play something with you less than 3.
Amen. What did I do when I first started streaming to get growth? Literally just TikTok. I just put my clips on TikTok, and I did, in fact, sell my soul to the devil. I sold my soul to China. I did a little Bart Baker action. I sold my soul to China, and that was that. Clip farmed? Yeah, pretty much. That's what they call it now. Back in my day, we just call it, just joshing around and joking it up, and then clipping up those little fun little bits. But yeah, I did a lot of, I don't know. I streamed less, and I clipped more shit. I made Handsome Fella clips, which is supposed to be like, ooh, I'm pretending like this is a fan account that's clipping this guy, Handsome Fella. You guys got to check it out. Whoa. That's what I did. And I would only stream like 3 times a week so I could get clips and put it on the internet and all that stuff. And eventually it was like, okay, this is clearly me. No one's making like a fan account. And then people started making actual clip accounts, even though I knew it was you. There's IRL videos of me on the page. It's literally on my phone. I'm like, what's up, guys? Hey, how do you think they got that? But the guy start clip farming. I mean, I do the same thing as I've always done. It's just the TikTok algorithm, Shit fades in and out of, what works. But then other people started clipping my shit and putting it on more Minecraft parkour or whatever. But the main one that I still use to this day, I originally made that as like a clip account. And yeah, there's no point in putting a lot of time into streaming unless you know a lot of people, because you're not going to grow that way. You got to grow on other platforms to grow on Twitch. It's a little bit better now, but I was kind of riding the wave of like quick Twitch clips compilation, and then that worked out. All that jazz, dude. All that jazz. And then there's another point I was going to make. That's how I found you on TikTok. That's how most people found me on TikTok. But then it makes like the other platforms grow enough to sustain themselves on their own, where you don't need like the short form and you're stuck in clipping hell. And I've gotten shit online, people being like, how embarrassing that bro clips up a grown man clipping himself. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to pay goddamn Scuba Ryan $30,000 a month to put my shit on Twitter. I would rather invest in, I don't know, Adobe Premiere and do it myself, dude. You know what I'm saying? It makes way more sense than fucking paying Yoxix a salary that I can't afford to edit my shit up. Though the clips, like in the streamer space, like the guys that are in clip farming hell, they pay these motherfuckers so much money, so much to clip stuff. So I just did it on my own. But it does start to get a lot. But I still do that main one myself, all the edits. I might hire a guy, though. I don't know. Might hire a guy. We'll see. Next question.
Hi, handsome. What was your craziest college experience? Hand over mouth, hand over mouth.
I don't know. I got roofied one time. That was pretty cool. Not cool. That was pretty crazy. Hand over mouth, hand over mouth. I should have put hand over my drink, know what I'm saying? I mean, that's crazy, but that's not like cool party crazy. I think if anything, I think I took a bullet for somebody because I was getting a drink for somebody and or no. No, that's how it happened. This person got a drink for me and then I had that one drink and then lights out, dude. Lights out. Boom. No, not like a literal bullet, like a figurative roofie bullet. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's about it. If I really sat down and thought about all the college experiences, there would probably be some more crazy stuff, but, you know. No, next question. Were you okay? I guess I should give some context to that. I looked
Thoughts
like a...
on Disney adults?
I'll answer that in a second. I think I answered this on the last time we did this, or the time before, and, I was like a corpse. I was like a dead guy. There were like pictures of me looking like I was, you know, I should be in a casket at an open casket funeral. And I got like hoisted out like firefighter style out of this bar. And, you know, they like just completely limp and all this stuff. And then they laid me on the couch. Like I went to my buddy took me to his place. And then I woke up from the couch and I was like, damn, I got to pee. And I just pissed all in his corner. You know, I pissed all in the corner of his room. It was a hell of a night, dude. Hell of a night. Boy, did I piss in the corner of my friend's room that night. And he woke up to the sound of my piss on his wood floor. And he was like, what? And I was like, excuse me, I'm in the bathroom. Excuse me. Give me some privacy here. I'm clearly pissing. So then I Venmo'd him $20 because I felt bad, which I don't know if $20 is enough to get piss out of your floor, but... your wooden floor. There's probably more crazy college stuff that isn't sad. I'm trying to think. That's a fun story, though. It's pretty fun. This question was, thoughts on Disney adults? Ooh. I feel like this has been a topic that's been beat to death, but yeah, I mean, obviously cringe, dude. Cringe as hell. But as I get older, I don't resonate with them. But, you know, I'm like, whatever. They're doing their thing. They're horribly cringe, but so are a lot of people, you know? Pretty much anybody that's really obsessed with anything is cringe factory, you know? If you get into the realm of like being so obsessed with a thing, you know, usually it ends up, you know, you end up being pretty cringe, you know? But specifically with Disney adults, it's like they have the millennial humor, not millennium, the millennial humor plus the added, like, I don't know, like going on a honeymoon to Disney World seems like the shittiest honeymoon of all time. But they seem like they're having fun. You know, I like to watch them and judge them quietly, and that's it. You know, yeah, like a video of them crying, looking at Magic Kingdom, tears in their eyes. They're like, this is more powerful than the night our baby was born. And, you know, I'll judge that by myself silently, and it's a good laugh, but, you know, they're having fun. They're doing their thing. I wish I had that level of passion about anything, you know? Any Disney millennials in the chat right now? Huh? Anybody out here? Oh, is there a Disney dating app? That's awesome. I don't know. If you wear Mickey Mouse ears in public outside of Disney World, you're a fucking insane person. I've seen that a few times. Or like Disney merch outside of the park. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on. All right. Next question.
Wholesome question, so I don't need to hear those hot sauce burps again. What's something you've done recently that you're really proud of?
Something I've done recently that I'm really proud of? Let's see. Getting the new place I did sort of cry when I got this place. I didn't sort of cry. I cried a little bit. I was like, we fucking did it, dude. That was a good moment. I was really proud of that. Because I was always like, you know, it kind of I was like, okay, I did it. I'm making enough money to get like a nice place and like, you know, the thing I wanted to do, I can fucking use that passion to pay for a place like this. And that I was really proud of. A couple months ago, I dropped an AirPod on the ground and I caught it in the case, and that was so sick. I was very proud of that. And no one really understands how fucking sweet that is, but like it went off the ground and it bounced up and I caught it in the case, like landed. It was fucking so sick, which is a little bit different. And that I'm proud of. Okay? Right? And that's kind of on the same level as getting a house or something. Skydiving, I was proud of. Went skydiving today. That was pretty sweet. Yearning for the Minds. Think of the one gifted. First time chat, you should be a voice actor. I would like to. I just don't know how to do that. It's actually way more difficult than you would think. You would think that if you have a semi-deep voice, you could just get any job. But as it turns out, there's professionals that are really good at it, that are like actual actors. I'm like, fuck, that sucks, dude. God damn it. Maybe, I don't know, BoJack Horseman reboot would be nice. Next question.
How much is your rent?
$2,700. Something like that. $2,700? Not that bad. Not that bad. $2,700. Not that bad. Pretty good, actually. My rent before this was $1,500 or $1,400, and then my rent before that was $850. Not that what? Do you guys live anyway? $2,700 is like, that's like pretty normal for like cities. That's pretty normal. I'm paying $2,900 for a 2-bed, 1-bath apartment. See? Huh? See what I'm talking about? That's pretty normal for like a big like city, you know? And it's a 3-bedroom house, you know? It's kind of a steal for $2,700, you know? Kind of a steal. Kind of a steal. Okay, and you're a content creator and the sky is blue? What are we just listing facts or something? Does that have anything to do with why my rent is $2,700? That's like, regardless of me being a content creator or not, everyone pays that lives in the area. And that's like a pretty popular place. You go anywhere. You go Chicago, you're fucked. You want a 3-bedroom house in Chicago for under $2,700? You're fucked in the ass. You'll pay $4,000. You know, you go into any city. I paid $800 my first apartment out of college. And then in college, I paid like $499 as a shithole, shit-ass apartment because my parents didn't give me any money. And then I worked at the apartment complex specifically so I could get a discount so I could like survive. And then I moved to that last house, and that was $1,400. You know, he makes more money than most working class people. Yeah, but that doesn't change how much rent is in places. I don't know what point you're trying to make. I could make no money and the rent would be the same everywhere all the time, you know? I'm saying for the house that this is, that's like a pretty decent price, and the area. Cheeseburger, hamburger. Hamburger. Lactose intolerant. I'm really on a kick about rent and housing prices. I paid $900 for my small studio with no laundry stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. House tour, it's coming. I did it on one stream, actually, when I first moved here, for Mystique. Think of the 6 months. Preach. Next question. This was kind of out of my budget, though. I didn't really want to pay, but we crunched the numbers. Ugh. Oh, yeah, the house tour that was, like, choppy as hell, and my mic was fucked up the whole time. Yeah, you guys saw everything, pretty much. There's stuff in it now, though. You'll see it in the vlog that's coming out semi-soon, probably. That might be it. Oh, I think there's one more.
Buttocks or boobies?
Now, this is a popular one that I get during this segment. You know, every time I do this segment, I get asked this question. And I feel like I change my answer because it's hard. It's a hard question to answer, truthfully. Because obviously the whole bit about boobs and big giant boobs, and of course, fantastic. And I don't know, I feel like both can exist at the same time. I feel like as I become a man, grow older, you know, buttocks or what have you, that becomes a bit more important, you know. But then, of course, you know, boobs, since we've all loved since we were children, right? Pretty much out of the womb. So I don't know, it's hard to answer. It's a hard one. But it's a complex question, really. You would think on its surface that it's a pretty easy question to answer, but really, truthfully, it's much more complex than you could ever imagine. You miss a question? I'll go back and see. If it wasn't 500 bits, though, that's probably why. We can go... Did I only do 3 spoonfuls? Yeah. Oh, yes. Hold on, let me just see. Let me see. He's so calm right now. I'm totally zen, dude. I'm totally zen chill flavor. I'm totally zen 6 milligram spearmint right now. Let me see. Oh, we got another question for 500 bits. I'll see if there's any that I missed that may have gotten glitched out. Answer that. Boop. Boop. I think we answered all of them. I think we hit it. Except for the last one. The one that just got submitted. No, you didn't? No, I did. I'm looking at it. Mine was skipped. There's 2 I haven't done. Oh, 2 new ones. If it didn't go through, it's because it was less than 500 bits. That's the only explanation. Because there's only 1 new one that TTS will say.
Hey Puck. It's your fav viewer Cameron again. Before you end, let's take a shot again. What's your Twitter password?
Awesome. Fantastic. Obviously, I can't give you guys my Twitter password. It used to be something ridiculous, and then I changed it because, you know, I needed a bit more security. But it used to be, like, you know, very guessable. Here we go. Hotsauce. Bro, I sent 500 and asked what state you lived in. You sent, 400 and then 100. Got it. You just sent 100 to make 500. Here we go. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Okay, I don't even remember. That just zapped my brain. What even was the question? Oh, my Twitter password. That's what that was for. Whoo. Good golly. Good golly. You kind of look like Jason Nash. That's what I asked for at the barbershop. I went to Sports Clips and I was like, could you hook me up with the Jason Nash? Could you hook me up with the Jason Nash, please? And they're like, we've got just the thing for you. No. Ba-boom. Guys, go to your local barbershop, ask for the Jason Nash cut, and they'll give it to you. Okay, my dog Todd sent 500 bits. Separately, though, so the TTS is not going to say it, so I'm going to say it. What state do you live in currently? And I was going to wait till the vlog dropped to drop this information, but, you know, this is just state. So I moved from Chicago to Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee now. Oh, yeah, baby. Getting back to the roots. Alec, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Oh, yeah. Homie pays 27 hundo in rent and goes to Sports Clips. How do you think I can afford the rent? You know what I'm saying? You got to save. You got to save that thing, dude. You got to save that money. I'm making my coffee at home. I'm going to Sports Clips. You know? All that stuff. Oh. God. Bro went to nowhere place. Bro moved to nowhere. Bro moved to nowhere city. Yeah, I mean, I was only in the place I was in last time because of my job. And then I wanted to be closer to the Lord. So I figured there'd be more churches down here. So I was like, let's go. Let's go, dude. I want to be a bit closer to the Lord. I should move to just a fucking dog shit place. I should move to just an absolute... I paid $250 on rent. That would be awesome. I think. What about my sister? What? My sister lives with me. I left her in Chicago. Yeah, I moved to Tennessee in the hopes that I would find Haley Welch. I'm starting this YouTube series. It's called Finding Haley Welch. It's called Finding Hawk to a Girl. And I've been looking everywhere. Okay, last question.
When was the last time you had sexual relations, and follow-up question, was it good?
Okay, this is actually the next to last question. The last time you had sexual relations and follow-up question, was it good? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, what if I was like, 2 hours and 2 minutes ago? Yeah, when I went to the bathroom. An hour ago. I wasn't peeing. I got it in quick, dude. I'm like a jackrabbit. Let me think. So here's the thing. We can answer this, and then the stream is pretty much over. Because if I answer... Or no. If I don't answer this and take the hot sauce, the stream is over. Because the next question is... a question that I have to take hot sauce on. I put it in my calendar. I put it in my calendar as the big day. No, let me see. Could you imagine? I just want to be accurate for you guys. It's been a minute. Yeah, late July. I have it I have it labeled as freakend, you know, the weekend, freakend. Well, I've got it labeled as. I can get an hour if you would like. I guess it is October now. How long is that? July? I'm doing celibacy, guys. I'm doing celibacy. We're chilling, guys. It's totally fine. I don't know. The July thing, I don't know. That's not that long ago, I feel like. Motherfucker has it written down. Yeah, I like to make a, I don't know, I have a sex calendar. I'm like, here are the days, you know? Here are the days. It's like an advent calendar. Yeah, I was taking this time to connect with the Lord, you know? And I was, you know, traveling to see a person in particular, and then, you know, wasn't traveling, you know, the past couple months, so what are you gonna do? The last question. Full bush fall. Scheduled freak off.
Time for the
freak
last
in, dude.
question and last shot. Smiley face. What's your social security number?
Oh, okay. Follow-up question wasn't good. Yeah, whatever. It was awesome. What's your social security number? All right. Here we go. Oh, boy. It wasn't whatever. It was awesome, dude. Awesome with a capital A. That's how I like to describe those experiences. It was awesome. Whatever was just a filler word. I didn't mean to say whatever. I didn't mean to say whatever. I put it as a filler word. It was awesome. If you're watching this, you know who you are. It was awesome. Fantastic. Here we go. Next shot of hot sauce. Spoonful of hot sauce. Here we go. I was just trying not to go into great detail. You know? I was trying not to go into great detail, and I threw in the whatever. Oh, he's going to get mad at you. Yeah, he's going to be pissed. He's going to be really pissed. What happened to the other sauce? I didn't want to destroy my butthole, you know? Oh, goodness. I missed the question. What was it? My social security number. How are you feeling? I'm going to be honest, guys. I think going skydiving while being sick, not the best idea. I tried to tell myself it was mind over matter, you know? But I think I made the sickness definitely worse. And now I have to go to my grandma's funeral and be like, you know, not suffering. Ooh, dude, I'm going to shit my butthole off. Alec, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. There's always a delayed reaction because last time when I did this, it was, you know, right after my poops were normal and stuff. And then the next day it was like I was welding. I could weld metal with it. Crazy. All right, people. So there's one more opportunity, or ample opportunity. I have one more like skip, or I have no more skips actually. So if a question is asked that I can't answer, then the stream ends. I don't know if anyone is trying to get any questions out, but just let me know. If you have any final questions, get them out now. Any final questions, get them out now. If not, we gonna call it, bruh. If not, we gonna call it, bruh. Counting. I'm counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Guys, we need more galaxies. 5, 4, 3. Guys, we need... send more roses. Come on. Boom. Boom. That ends the segment. Segment is over. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to pay rent, guys. You heard how much it was earlier. Dude.